Live from Dallas and Fort Worth, this is CBS 11 News at 5:30, the ones for Texas.
Good evening and thanks for joining us. I'm Madison Sawyer. Happening now, a vigil for a child killed after an illegal drag racing crash. 9-year-old Olivia Mendez was killed when one of the cars that was racing crashed into her family's vehicle. The child's aunt says Olivia's 3-year-old sister's condition has now stabilized after Friday night's crash. We're told Olivia's parents are both at Baylor Hospital, where her mom is in critical condition with fractured ribs and a collapsed lung. Her dad, who was driving, has internal bleeding and a broken nose. Dallas police say that the drag racing crash happened on Lake June Road in the Pleasant Grove area of Dallas. They say 3 separate cars were racing down the street Friday when one of those cars, a Dodge Challenger, slammed into the Mendez family vehicle. Right now, family and friends are holding a vigil. Let's listen in.
We just ask that you continue to be with them and show them that, you know, this is something too common that we don't want to see, dear Lord. We know that we need to be the change in this community and that we need to help others to understand that this is not an area to be racing and to be doing, you know, countless acts that are going to endanger other people's lives, dear Lord. We want to ask for prayer for all the ones that are in the hospital, for Marisol, for the mother of this lovely child, Olivia, that we lost, for the father who has been released but is still encountering serious injuries, dear Lord. And the greatest injury of all is the loss of their daughter that they will no longer have to hold, the daughter that they will no longer have to sing happy birthday to, dear Lord, to experience holidays and birthdays with, and we're just...
Now, police have arrested the driver of the Challenger who hit Olivia and her family's vehicle. Ariana Gavino is at that vigil and expects to talk to Olivia's family. We will have much more on this story tonight at 10. We're getting a good look at the damage left behind by a powerful and unfortunately deadly tornado. The twister hit the town of El Reno, west of Oklahoma City, last night. Now, 2 people are dead, 29 others are hurt, and it unfortunately was not the only tornado to hit the state last night. Meg Oliver explains.
The deadly tornado tore through El Reno late Saturday, demolishing a motel and ripping through a mobile home park. At least 2 fatalities were reported. Survivors describe the destruction in this town about 25 miles west of Oklahoma City.
I looked out straight out the window, which was busted, and saw my neighbor's trailer rolling over.
When we got up, the whole house was overturned.
We had a lot of patrons on the patio, and we started seeing tents overturned, chairs overturned.
El Reno Mayor Matt White said many of the people living in the mobile park are Hispanic and don't speak English, making rescue efforts more complicated.
We are more than a community. We are a family. We're going to overcome this.
White said more than 24 people were taken to hospitals, some undergoing surgery.
It's a very trying time for us, and we're going to get through it.
The National Weather Service said the tornado was an EF3 with winds up to 165 miles an hour. At its widest point, it was 75 yards. The twister was on the ground for just over 2 miles and lasted 4 minutes. Meg Oliver, CBS News.
And this isn't the first deadly tornado to hit El Reno. In 2013, a tornado hit the city, killing 8 people, including a storm chaser. And it seems like Oklahoma can't catch a break from this severe weather. Meteorologist Jeff Jamison joins us with a first look at the forecast. Jeff, when can Oklahoma expect some relief from all of these storms?
Madison, it's been 6 or 7 days in a row of storms in the southern plains, including Oklahoma. This evening, tornado watches are out for the Texas Panhandle and the Oklahoma Panhandle. Most of the storms this evening are going to stay west of Oklahoma City and the surrounding towns there. But we are going to be looking at some strong thunderstorms beginning to develop in the Panhandle right now, and those will spread east for the rest of the night. And some of these will produce large hail and possibly more tornadoes in the panhandles of Oklahoma and Texas. The storms will weaken as they approach Oklahoma City late tonight into early tomorrow morning, but then more storms are possible in that same part of the country tomorrow. Our own weather's been quiet so far this holiday weekend. We'll take a look at Memorial Day and when our next chance of rain will be here coming up in just a bit.
Thanks, Jeff. And there was definitely some sunshine over Lake Worth today. The city announcing yesterday that the lake would be back open for all recreational activities. It was previously closed due to both flooding and storm damage, but today local residents brought their boats and jet skis out to finally enjoy the sunshine out on the lake.
Starting a little slower. We've been out once or twice earlier this year, but this is kind of the more first official, so it's usually this is the kickoff for the year. Usually you'll see a bunch of people at the boat ramps, but it's slowed it down a little bit to begin.
Now, the city says visitors should still keep an eye out for any storm debris left in the water. Lake Worth will remain open throughout this Memorial Day weekend. But the high waters will, however, keep the parks and boat ramps at Grapevine Lake closed. The city says that the current water levels are 17 feet above normal. You can see water still covers many of the signs as well as park areas. And while the lake itself is open to people, officials warn that many areas remain unsafe.
We're Texans. We like to enjoy our lakes, and unfortunately the parks today in Grapevine are closed because they're not safe.
And heavy rain over the past month has caused the high water in Grapevine Lake. The city says they do not expect water levels to return to normal until late June. A truck driver has been arrested in connection with a deadly crash. 30-year-old Jesse Merchant was arrested for manslaughter and driving without a license. Grand Prairie police say before 8 last night, Merchant failed to yield, then hit and killed 20-year-old Angel Ceballos. He was on a Harley when the crash happened on North Beltline Road. And investigators are trying to figure out what started a 3-alarm apartment fire in North Dallas. Firefighters got the call before 3 this morning at the Vista Buena Apartments on Esperanza Road. The first crews on scene saw flames coming from the 2nd and 3rd floors of an apartment. Residents at the scene were helping to rescue their neighbors and help get them to safety.
And I grabbed my grandkid, and I told my husband grab my granddaughter, and we just ran out of the house. We barely got out, barely. If it wasn't for these 4 guys knocking on doors, we would have never been out. We would have been trapped.
Now, 2 of those residents have minor injuries that they got while escaping the flames, and several of the 18 units have some type of fire, smoke, or water damage. Tonight, Pro Football is remembering an NFL legend. The memories from a former Cowboys quarterback next. Also, how a missing hiker in Hawaii was able to survive for 2 weeks. Her amazing story coming up on CBS 11 News at 5:30.